I'm very obviously going to go do laundry in this video, in case you hadn't figured that out yet. When I lived at home, I did laundry fairly infrequently, and when I did, it was pretty much as convenient as could be. First off, the laundry was in my home. I didn't have to pay. It's not like I paid the electric, gas, or whatever bill, and on top of that, I didn't have to pay to make the machine start. That sadly is no longer true for me. Last summer, I went and taught with a program called Breakthrough in Virginia. I'm not bringing this experience up to talk about the actual teaching part, although I did really enjoy that experience and may talk about it in the future. I'm bringing it up because I lived in a townhouse-style dorm apartment thing that was provided by a nearby college, and we had a washer-dryer in the apartment. Next year, my roommate and I made the choice to have temperature control instead of having an in-apartment washer-dryer. I'm not sure if that was the right choice, but I currently have neither of those luxuries in my apartment. It's an upgrade, no matter what. I still take my laundry to this facility, the one that is being shown right now. It's on campus, and I used it when I was a freshman and sophomore. It takes me slightly longer to drive to this facility than it did to walk there last year, but only by 1 or 2 minutes. I obviously speed everything up in this video, but the driving was about 5 minutes both ways. I think I sped it up about 3,000%. I took a fairly long way to get there in the video, partially because I was confused as to where I was going, was distracted by some texts I was getting, and partially because I wanted to avoid the brick road so the footage would be a little more steady. I don't mind doing laundry at this place, to be quite honest. It's familiar, I can use my student ID, and so I never have to convert cash into quarters or even just have any cash. From what I know about public laundry facilities, this isn't typically the case. I think you generally need to have cash of some sort, even if they have a cash to quarter converter. Right now you're seeing my laundry go back and forth and back and forth. That's a 23-minute cycle because I decided to do delicates since I'm washing a shirt that I need to wear for a concert coming up the next day. Typically the wash cycle is, I believe, 25 minutes for a standard warm or hot, or even a standard cold if you don't do delicates. Wow, I think I said delegates because I'm thinking about the election a lot. That's sort of a weird brain fart, Freudian slip type thing. So right now I'm putting everything into the dryer, and then I end up going home in between these videos after this video and before I take everything out of the dryer. So here I am. Clearly I'm wearing a mishmash of clothes. It's something different. I went home and showered, and the pair of pants that I was wearing to a performance I had after this was actually in that laundry basket. This is me driving home. Again, it took about 5 minutes. I like seeing everything sped up like this. It's kind of cool. This is my laundry experience and some thoughts about it. I'll see you all tomorrow.